Alright everyone, welcome back to the Nacho Chipman channel. Today we will be tackling the basically max settings burst mode for this Super Evolution Saiyans Shining in the Galaxy. So I have kind of already set the settings. We're going to attempt this with Int and Fizz Youth. Actually, can I turn that up? I'm going to check that real quick when we get to the team. But basically, every setting is turned on except for the 50% damage reduction for the two typings and the team cost. Because I'm going to attempt it... Oh, hold on. Alright, I think it's too much now. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go back and lower that. I mean, I think 7,070 is still pretty reasonable. Well, not that it's reasonable. It's pretty like good compared to, because I think max settings. Give me one sec, because I'll go look. I don't know why I picked the friend unit. It's gonna reset anyway. So the maximum you could get from this burst mode, I believe, is this 7180. So I will be like 100 points lower. 7180, yeah. I'll be 100 points, well, 110 points lower than like the absolute maximum you could do. But I'm gonna see if I could beat it with this team. I'm like decently sure, because I think it's only about 16 times the attack stats that Vegeta should be able to hit. So it ends up as a... Oh, done. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting the key. And I also want to change this here, because I had those off for World Tournament. If you want to skip any of the animations to save yourself time. I did pretty good with the World Tournament. I came in the top 500, #1 locals, so I'll probably do a video on claiming those rewards and doing the summons, hopefully pulling the new Krillin. Alright, who do I want to float there? So Goten is going to have 50% damage reduction because there's not the Krillin. We're probably going to want to do something like this. Oh, I got that. Nice. Because in slot 1 or 2, I believe you have to get Goku to 7 key to get his full, like, stat buffs for the other units, the support. And let Chi-Chi basically just build up her crit. Because she gets 25% attack, defense, and crit every super attack she does, so now she's got 75% of her attack, defense, and crit from that maximum of 100. So I did do a little bit of testing because I did want to see like how feasible it was with this team, and I believe it was before Super Path to Power Kid Goku in here took like 200k on this like first form of Vegeta.
俺の好きだった自然や動物たちを守ってやってくれ頼んだぞ
There, I'm glad we got the Gohan intro in here. Alright, so we're gonna want Goten next turn. So I'm gonna want him on the other rotation. Okay. We're gonna run with that. Oh, I gotta remember not to get, like the orbs that the unit is weak to. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. Int is weak to STR, these are... Fizz is weak to STR, these are these spheres with it. Alright, thanks for not dodging, boys. That was with the damage reduction if I No, no, I might not have gotten the damage reduction for Goku. I think I got 6 key seals. Please dodge. Oh, okay, no, they're good after Super. Alright. That's fine. We can have some close calls in the beginning. I'd rather not, like, die later on, though. So that was what? He's got 52,000 attack times, like, 13-ish? That was only, like, what, 800k? Unless I don't understand how burst mode stat increases work. I think Gohan should be perfectly fine. Are we only gonna get... I think we're only gonna get one turn with his, like, dominant abilities, aren't we? Because, well, not dominant, but, like, the additional attacks. Because I floated him off, he'll be back on turn 5, which is when his stuff switches over. Alright, already almost dead. We're gonna use Int Gohan's ability immediately. Oh wait, no we're not. What? Oh, from the 4th turn, okay. Alright, that's fine. Here's his attack, damage. Attacks have a 59% chance to be crit. We'll save that. Just heal up. We're gonna do this. So we'll do this so Goku only has to get 5 orbs. And of course I'm gonna have to either sacrifice HP. That's okay. Chi-Chi dodge! Woo! Alright, and now if I'm not mistaken, every attack Chi-Chi does should be an automatic crit. Thanks for 2 additional normals, I guess. Alright, and then she can double-digit tank normals, at least in this phase. That's good to know. She might have to attack first, but I'm okay with that. There was also the Goku on rotation, I have to remember that. Because every 3 rotations, I'm going to end up with Chi-Chi without a Goku on rotation. She'll still get, like, the youth, like, chance to dodge, but she won't get the guard and the defense increase. Goku, pop off, thank you. Alright, and now we should be good with the Goten and the Trunks, as well as the Goten there, because they're going to help each other out. So I think I want him in the 2nd slot. I don't have any Fizz Orbs to heal up. Alright, we'll use this. And now we have to get 5 with Kid Goku. Alright, that'll work. Please dodge! Thank you for not dodging. It's okay. Eventually they'll be fully built up and they'll dodge most of the stuff that Vegeta throws at us. So I probably can do it with like the extra 50% damage reduction from Int and Fizz units. It's just I have to do some more attempts on the Festival of Battles. That's going to take, at bare minimum, like 2.5 to 3 hours if I'm successful on the first attempt. And I really don't feel like sitting in here for an extra, like, 2 hours for 60 extra burst mode points. This is a little problematic. I really don't want to put that Gohan in slot 1. We'll let Chi-Chi heal us up. That should just be, just a straight full heal. And you need at least, what, 3 to get your defensive abilities? 3 more key spheres. Yeah. Okay. to make sure I have him at least 3. And now, you don't have your intro, right? Full power ally on the team for 4 turns. Oh, okay, no. So he does have it. Okay, so his is from character entry turn rather than from like turn of battle. Okay. Alright, well we got ourselves the full heal. I gotta remember I don't have that from Int Gohan. Which has already been used. You might have an easier time with this, like challenge burst mode run, if you are using Gifted Warriors. Because they have what I would call a lot more like heavy hitters, because you could run like the AGL Namek Saga Vegeta that you could just stack forever. Daima Vegeta's on there. The Kid Goten and Trunks are still on there. The 10th anniversary Gogeta's on there. Well, let's see. Tech Gotenks and Tech Vegito are, but you can't use them because of the typing. You also have AGL Frieza, the full power Frieza, if you're using like AGL and Fizz or one of the other ones. You might do good with Int Boo as well if you're just gonna sit there and stack. Unfortunately, you can't use Tech Same Day Vegeta. It's really unfortunate because these guys have to get hit or dodge attacks, and then I've just basically had no, like, attacks being directed towards them. I'm gonna have to grab those orbs because otherwise, I'm gonna have to grab the STR with Goku, and I don't want to lose the health. I mean, you could run, like, AGL Golden Frieza, the LR, but I don't think that's gonna be too helpful for you in here. The Int Super Saiyan GT Vegeta is on Gifted Warriors. So if this fails us, we do have other options. I do think between like this Goten's 80% damage reduction, my physical Goten's like 70% chance to dodge plus 30% from the hidden potential system, Goku giving the whole rotation damage reduction when he's on the turn. Chi-Chi's dodge, defense, and guard should be good enough. I mean, physical L or Gohan, I believe, should be good enough after attacking, which is why he's on a rotation with, like, a dodging unit in slot 1. And who's on else is here? The physical, not the physical, the Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan should also be okay. And then we're just overflowing with Ki because Goku's changing all the orbs. Got higher defense. So he's got higher defense. Oh no, but it's not going to matter because I have to. It's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Alright. Chi-Chi, do the dodge. I think she should be okay with normals. I think she is defensive enough with guard and the increased defense with Goku on rotation. She's just going to chip away with her critical hits. I did build the team a majoritively, like, physical units. So that last phase shouldn't be too bad. Because he's Int at the end, I figured it would probably be good to load up on physical units. I mean, it doesn't help you in the first stage, but I think like all 4 physical units that I've brought are either have a good amount of dodge or are tanky enough to get past that first stage. That's fine. Do you need a super attack? You don't like stack or anything, right? Supreme damage, raises allies' attack by 40%. I really don't care about that. I'd rather Int Gohan get the orbs. Dodge? Yay! I mean, it also helps that this physical Goten and Trunks is also supporting basically the entire team. Because with their unit super, I believe it's 30% attack and defense. And then there's also the fact that a lot of the units are on Kamehameha, so that Int Goten is always getting, is always basically giving the rotation key and attack. So we should be good. So close to killing. And Gohan, you good? Yep, we're good. Sweet! Okay. Wait, what is the activation for this? Health or receives 8 attacks. Nope. I clicked on Fierce Battle. Whoops. Like that. I hope I have at least 5 orbs. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see, because I don't know what my luck will be with Chi-Chi dodging 3 times. Apparently it's pretty good. I did also build her mostly dodge, so I think she should be okay dodging that stuff. Alright. Alright, hold on, because he needs what? And there's an ally. Okay, now I'm thinking of someone else then for. Oh, it's them that need it. They need a full rotation to Kamehameha. Yeah, and then the 2 Gokus and the Int Gohan are helping them out with that. Alright, so we'll give that to them. We'll clear the STR orbs there. Oh, we got a Dokkan attack. And then he has at least 5 orbs there, so we're good there. Oh, I switched to the other phone, so now the game's like, oh, here's all your tutorial messages. I think that's the first time I've been recording and I hit all 7 orbs on that Dokkan attack. Because I've gotten it multiple times in the recordings that I was doing for Festival of Battles that failed, and I would always miss like 1 or 2 of them. I think there were also times I was like, forget doing the Dokkan attack, it doesn't matter at this point. Oh my god, they're popping off. Nice. Thanks for the damage, boys. Thank you for the dodge, I do appreciate that. Now, is Int Goten going to be okay? He has 80% damage reduction. I would think he would be fine. Yeah, he's good. Alright. Oh no, I'm wrong. He has 88% damage reduction because Goku's support for having the 5 key spheres in slot 3. Alright. Maybe I'm going to have to hop back in for the, like, 50% damage reduction run. This is going a little quicker than I thought it was going to. I mean, that's like famous last words. Now I'm just gonna like get hit with a super in the last phase and die and have to start all over again. No, I shouldn't have done that. I need to give Int Gohan orbs. STR? I'll take the 5. Oh, he's not even getting attacked. I just worried for no reason. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to get him his defense. He's not even getting attacked. I mean, the only downside with the rotations that I'm running with Chi-Chi and then the Gohan... Oh, alright. Thank God she dodged that. Alright. Thanks, Chi-Chi, for just not dodging. Oh, this is the turn that she doesn't have the Goku. That's why she's taking so much. So, this rotation that's going to show up once every 3 times we land on this rotation with both Gohans, Chi-Chi's not going to have her 159% defense and guard. I think she did pretty good even without that. 159. Especially considering she's got, what, like a 50% chance to dodge, and I at least gave her like 20 points in the hidden potential system. Alright. Alright. He should be okay. He's gonna be okay in the middle. Just have to make sure that I grab 5 key spheres. I can do it with the physical ones so we gain health back. Okay, thank you for dodging that. Now, I think that might have been death if we got hit with that. I mean, I probably should have just popped their active skill here because we're probably not going to make it back to this rotation. I mean, maybe we don't do enough damage, but there's a decent chance we don't make it back to this rotation without being in the fizz phase, not the fizz phase, the int phase, the final phase. And I think they'll do fine in there because they have type advantage. They have what, like the natural guard is what it's considered. I would like to heal a little bit. Alright, so now Chi-Chi should be definitely better. Because she's going to have the guard and the increased defense. And Goku AGL, 66%. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm trying to save all of the active skill shenanigans for the last phase. You good, Chi-Chi? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, with the guard and extra defense, she can just completely, like, just tank it. And I believe she raises attack and defense each time she does an attack on the turn. So she should be okay here as well. If the super's in the back, is Kid Goku going to be okay? I'm inclined to say yes. There's also the chance that we kill before he even gets to attack Goku. Oh my god, Gohan, my goat. Sorry, I really like the Android Cell Saga / BoJack movie, like, Gohans. That's, like, my favorite version of that character. So, I have a bias towards, this physical Gohan, but I do really enjoy... I'm really happy that he got an anniversary unit like that. Alright. We'll throw them solid. We'll be okay. If not, we'll just come back in. We'll be alright. We're gonna heal all this up. Alright, we got... Alright, good. Oh, that was close. We also don't have the extra damage reduction because the Kid Goku's not on rotation. Alright, cool. And that will actually get us our support, which is nice. Alright, we made it to Vegeta. Does this do any defensive type stuff? No, it's literally just offensive. Alright, I will mute myself and let this play out. Nice. So we're gonna give her that. We could just give him just the orbs in the corner, because that doesn't matter. And then Kid Goku can get those. I think, like, after Super, Chi-Chi will be okay, even if it's a Super. Like, after she supers, and then if Vegeta decides to super her, I think she will be okay. Gohan should be okay. I think the Goku should be okay. I actually haven't watched, like, any in-depth showcase on him, and I haven't really used him all that much. So I don't know how he would do against, like, a 3 point... Because I think it's like a 3.2 million super is what the burst mode gets this Vegeta up to. Because it would be 170,000 times, like, 16. It would be 1.7, maybe a little less than that. Maybe it's like a 2 point something. I mean, I guess he does have the typing because he's physical and this Vegeta is int, so we should be okay. I mean, what else does this do? P6 evades enemy attack. How many attacks we got there? Let's do it. Let's get their animation in here too. That's one I definitely have not seen in a while. They don't have any sort of key requirement, right? Other than 12 key. Yeah, okay. So we'll give them that. We'll give him this one int key sphere. Yeah, that'll be better for him. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're good. After they attack, they're actually, like, rather tanky. So I think even if we get tagged with the super here after they attack, I think we should be okay. Because we're getting the additional 8% damage reduction from Goku. Not that it's going to matter, they're not even going to get supered. I think Goten would be okay too, because he's got 88% damage reduction with the Goku support, so... Alright. This is like showcase area for this kid Goku. Oh, nice! Awesome! Alright, this might be a slight issue, though. Alright, Chi-Chi, please, dodge. Chi-Chi, please! I'm also gonna take damage from the... Chi-Chi, dodge! Oh my god. Alright, well, if he doesn't super and Chi-Chi doesn't dodge, we should actually survive. As long as she does, like, I don't know, another super. There we go. Because she does get attack and defense on super, I believe. Oh, thank you for not dodging twice, Chi-Chi. I guess it's okay. It has to equal out somewhere. Well, this just got infinitely more scary. Alright. Well, on the bright side, we're gonna have physical Kid Goku's active skill on the next rotation. Presuming that Int Gohan doesn't get us killed or anything. Think he should be okay? I don't know if he raises attack or defense on Super. I haven't looked at this Int Gohan's, like, stuff in a while. Okay, we're good. Oh, I didn't realize there was 3 attacks. Alright, we're still good anyway. Alright. Well, let's pop this off. Alright, and we're going to want to attempt to heal up here. Not that I think that's a huge option. Can I get the fizz orbs to fall? I don't know. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Let's hope that the units that need to dodge, and, like, they don't get tagged with the super and don't dodge. Oh, they might kill, actually. They might just kill. Well, not if they're not gonna do any additionals of any sort. Oh, I didn't even have to test his defense. I think he would have been fine, though. He's got 88% damage reduction on this rotation. Alright, and Kid Goku's gonna finish it off. Nice. Alright. Nice. We even got the double drop. Alright. So, the only other way that I could increase the points is the 3 settings that I already pointed out. Maybe I'll go back in. I'll stop this recording, and then if I can get a successful run in a decent amount of time. I don't want to spend like 4 hours on attempts on this, but I guess I will go. Alright. Ooh. I do this. That way she only has to dodge 1 attack. He's got type advantage. Guard 20% damage reduction. I think this is probably the play. And we just hope that he doesn't super attack first. Yeah, this is a little scary, but alright, hold on. Before I do this, let me just double check she doesn't have to be in a specific slot. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes! The dodge! Oh my god. Alright, I think we might be out of here. If not this turn, it's probably going to be next turn. Alright, Chi-Chi, please do like at least like 2 or 3 super attacks, please. Because he's not going to super, but it's still going to hurt pretty hard if she doesn't do any additional... Oh no, not additional normal. No, dodge it. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Wow, she did... So she took that for 2... Well, I guess it does make sense she took that for 250 because she had type disadvantage. Took 400k on the last one and only 250k here. I guess realistically his normal attacks don't increase all that much because it's a 56k normal on the previous stage, and then on this one it's a 60k normal, so... Alright. Heal up a little. I think my Gohan would have been okay even if he did get supered. Maybe that's pure copium, but I think he would have been okay. Alright, we are out of here. And that's, I think, the highest I'm going to be able to get, because the only other thing that I can do is I can decrease the team cost. But I mean, I don't think you're bringing anyone else in here. We did not get the double drop though. Alright. There we go. What is that? 7130? Highest score you can get is 7180. 50 whole minutes. Yeah, we improved by 60 points. Wow. Alright, guys. That's it. Alright, well, anyway, I will see you guys next time. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, notification bell, comments. Tell me what you guys want to see. I mean, I did a 4-hour stream on World Tournament. I did not get any comments saying, no, we hate this. So, I don't know. I'll just do content until you guys tell me otherwise. Alright, see you guys next time. Ciao.